Alright, you're welcome to today's podcast. I'm Uche Anyasie, the founder and CEO of Israel Foundation. This is Mind Your Mind podcast, and today we'll be talking about things you should pay attention to, things you should pay attention to in all aspects of your life, things you should pay attention to, and how to know things you should pay attention to. Alright, this is it. From start, we all were created for a reason. We all were created for a purpose. We all were created to reach out to people. We all were created to appear as a solution, to be useful to both ourselves and to the people we see on a daily basis. So how do you know what to pay attention to? This is it. When you understand the place of your usefulness, when you understand the place where you will not be abused, that is when you understand what to pay attention to. If you understand that, as if you look at this thing, these ingredients for cooking, this ingredient called salt, if this salt can think, it will know that its place of usefulness is being a food ingredient and being inside a food. So when it knows where it can be useful, it should pay attention to that aspect. If salt could move, you will not ask salt, you will not expect salt to be traveling on tour from different states to another, doing nothing, as in not being in the place of it salting a food, adding taste to a food. That will make it to be abused. If it turns to something that will just be moving about, they can just turn it to sand. You just see someone pack salt, mix it with sand, and say he or she wants to use it. So for you not to be misplaced, for you not to be misused, for you not to be abused, you should pay attention to your usefulness. Whenever you find out that this is where I'm useful, this is what makes me useful, this is what brings out the uniqueness in me, this is what brings out the sense in me, that is the thing you should pay attention to. Then let's go to how you can pay attention to the right things, how to pay attention to the right things, how to pay attention to the things you are supposed to pay attention to. Number one, you should know what to pay attention to, and that is what we've treated before. Now, how to do that? You should first know, this is my purpose, this is what I'm meant to pay attention to. You should first know that. If you don't know that, you will keep on doing mistakes. Number two, how to pay attention to things you are supposed to pay attention to is by removing doubt from the equation. You'll be urged, you'll be tempted to doubt yourself, and you will see people as well that would doubt you. You will see people that will doubt you, but in situations like this, you should not allow doubt, and you should not doubt yourself as well, because if you doubt yourself, you will not be able to pay attention to the right things. You will feel that maybe I'm overrating myself. Let me just stay calm. When you know how to pay attention to, when you know when and how to pay attention to what you're supposed to pay attention to, you will know when you are doing the right thing. You will know when you are doing the right thing and when you're doing the wrong thing. Then thirdly, consistency. There is nothing like being consistent in a thing. There is nothing like being consistent in a thing. Wherever you are doing, wherever you find yourself doing, wherever you find yourself in this world, whenever you lay your hands doing, you should be able to know when to be consistent. You should be able to know what to be consistent with. You should be able to know what to be consistent with. That's the only way you can achieve more. That's the only way you can fulfill your usefulness. That's the only way you can be more useful to yourself, to the world, and to the society at large. There are more to this, and I believe you've learned something from this one you've listened to. Alright, I want you to drop your comment, drop your review wherever you're seeing this video, and it will be well replied, it will be well acknowledged. You'll be given a sound reply. You'll be given a chance to converse with us. You'll be given a chance to have a communication with us. Alright, this is all for today's podcast. Until next time, I want you to keep winning.